What's up, y'all? What's up, mama? What's up, mama? Ruh-roh. Irene, how you doing? Good morning. What's up, Lynn? Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. It's the freaking weekend, baby. Coda's out there picking dandelions. Almost forgot what we look like. This is it. And that's Coda. That's what she looks like. Dina, how you doing? Betsy, how you feeling today? What's up, Tiffany? EB. Bermuda, what's going on? Tracy, hello. What's up, Katie? What's for breakfast? We skipped coffees for breakfast. Flavor Saver's back. It is for now. Yeah, we skipped breakfast. Hey, what's up, Life Coaster? How you doing? We're fantastic. Yeah, she's getting a bouquet of dandelions. We're doing great. But it's going to be nice today, this morning, and then thunderstorms are coming in until like Wednesday, so that ain't no good. What do you think about these, Coda? These are nice. Seaside will like these, Coda. Seaside, what do you think? These do the job for Seaside. What's up, Vicky? Yeah, I can't wait for a good thunderstorm either. We're still waiting on our good thunderstorm. We had a decent one when we left Kentucky, but it wasn't fantastic. Hey, Penny, happy Saturday to you. Happy weekend. So, yeah, we're still waiting on a good one. Hopefully over the next few days, it'll be nice. Yeah, they are some nice weeds. Hey, what's up, Don? Don, we picked these for you. Karen, how you doing? It's been raining for over a month. Yeesh. Yeah, we've had some pretty good weather since I've been back here. So we're due for a little bit of rain, that's for sure. Beggars can't be choosers, though. Isn't that right, Cody Pop? Hey, what's up, cats? Been waiting for Don. Just going to go on TikTok and tell him you were live? Well, here he is. Big Don, or the Don, as we used to call him back in high school. Same crap rain there, too? Yeah, well, you know, that's what gives us all the beautiful trees and the grass. So, like I said, we have been lucky with weather. It's been great. Have ants in them? Yeah, they might have ants in them. There might be a couple ants here and there. Maybe they're on me now. I don't know. So we're going to go back home and probably make lunch. We got to stop by a grocery store. Then start finishing up this new merch thing that we hope to have out before we leave again. Corn makes whiskey, so I hear anyways. I like that. There's the logic right there. 80 degrees on your way to the beach. Nice, Tina. Enjoy it. What's up, Sean? How you doing down there? Heard there's this yellow bright thing up in the sky. I think I see it. Hey, what's up, Drifty? No, Lynn, I didn't even hear it. I was fast asleep. If you're talking about the one that came at like 1 or 2 in the morning, I was fast asleep. My brother told me about it. He's like, you hear the storm last night? And I'm like, nope. Not at all. Yeah, it is nice, Don. I imagine you're going to be getting the rain a little bit later than us. So it's going to be nice for most of the day. So we'll get another little walk in with Coda before it does start to rain. And there's a couple things we want to do with the truck. There's one around 8 to 9. No, I did not get any of that, unfortunately. 5 groups of military choppers. Nice. Love seeing it. Penny, we had a few winners. So the first initial win, I believe, was Drifty. Hey, Jips, welcome to Coda. Thanks, Jips. Are you in Montana yet? 80s there today too, rain. Yeah, we got a lot of rain coming. So Drifty won. Danielle won. Life Happens won. And Drifty, Danielle, Life Happens, and Mad Mama. And then and I guess Don kind of won too. And Don cheated. Still in Tejas. Don said I won. Yeah, Don won a few times. Ash did win and then gave it out. And then Coda won. We all saw that. That's right, Lynn. Sold out. So yeah, we were gonna just do one, and then Mary offered to match the prize, and we spun again and gave another winner. Then Judy offered to match the prize, and we spun again and had a third winner. And then Ash offered to match the prize, and we spun again and had a fourth winner. And then all 3 of those people also agreed that Don won too. So I guess we have 5 winners in total. And very nice of Mary and Ash and Judy to match the prizes. So we're going to get those all sent out. We have a few people waiting for them, or a couple people waiting for the merch to drop, and then waiting on a couple of responses from the others. I didn't cheat. No cheating allowed. Coda won't let anybody cheat. Oh, well, that sounds fun, Penny. I hope he did good. And, there's going to be more contests throughout the year, so Seaside's going to mute you all. Where is Seaside? Where's that Seaside at? Yeah, we're going to be doing more contests throughout our trips, but I believe I'm going to make them just subscriber only, so it'll, try to be one of the benefits, because we already don't do enough for subscriber. It's not like we do subscriber only lives or things like that. But I think it'd be pretty cool for like just a little incentive, maybe do like monthly giveaways if you're a subscriber. Hey, thanks, Ash. Exit the chat, give a thumbs up. Maybe we could get 25 thumbs up by the time Seaside does realize that we're live, and she comes in here and then she reiterates what Jordan just said. If everybody can just exit the live and give a thumbs up to Cody Pop, we would really appreciate it. Helps push it out in the algorithm, and maybe we can make some new friends. Hey, what's up, Ash? YouTube subs pays for their merch. What do you mean? Oh, thank you, Sean. The new merch I hope to have out right before we leave. So I have to finish it up. Then I have to finish up designing it and editing it and descriptions and all that. And then I have to order samples just to make sure that it looks okay in person and quality is good. So that'll probably be a couple weeks at least. And then from there, it's a click of a button. I have it all set on draft right now. I just click active and it's good to go. So when we get all that new stuff, maybe we'll give some of it away. Maybe we'll keep some of it. What's up, Jillian? How you doing? Is that what I sound like? Exactly. Exactly like it. So we got a can koozie coming out. We have new designs for the t-shirts, windbreakers, and hoodies. And I'm looking at a new hat. We have a new hat coming out, one with a rectangle fake leather patch and then a circle patch. What's up, Tie-Dye? How you doing? Oh, yes. I'm so there. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I didn't understand that. Hey, thanks, Ash. Yeah, the merch is for everybody. It's all on our website. It's one the best way somebody can support us. Hey, thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. That was a lot of fun to do. I was so bad at like releasing it that yesterday I'm just like, all right, I'm just dropping the rest of the videos now. Everyone, because you had the hoodie on yesterday. Nope, nope. Chips is just nice and supportive, just like everybody that went and bought the merch. We appreciate it. Yeah, that little bar leather, that pleather. So we've obviously the hoodies and the windbreakers and that stuff, like we already know that it's quality stuff. So I just have to check the designs. That hat I have to make sure is quality too. Olo, baby. We do have an Olo design coming out. So yeah, just like Don. Hey, Roxy, what's going on? Good morning. Ash? Thank you, Ash. Cheers. Cheers to everybody. Ash, thanks for the fantastic broadcast. Oh, well, thanks, Lynn. So now there's going to be 3 designs to choose from between the pullover hoodie, the zip-up hoodie, and the windbreaker. There's going to be 2 designs for the t-shirt. There's going to be 3 designs for the hat. We're still going to have all the mugs and the flask. And I unfortunately don't think I'm going to be able to do cutting boards. Sadly, which is what I want to do, but I'm not really at that point yet where it's feasible the way I want to do it without like sending out a half-ass kind of job. But what I am planning on doing, which I think will be fun, is getting like little like wood carving knives, and maybe on lives like one day a week we'll find a piece of wood and carve something out, like a spoon, or maybe we'll do like a coaster or something like that. And then just from different places that we are, maybe get like bring out my wood burning pen, and now we could sign it and then give those things away. I think that'd be a fun way to spend some time. But cutting boards, cookbook. Oh, I want to look into the aprons too. I think that would be fun. But yeah, those things are going to take a lot of time. I'm not quite there in our TikTok career journey yet, unfortunately. Need a Coda tat on the bicep. What, just the name Coda? Burning the hat? No, I can't burn this. Maybe he's not a cheater, just a liar. And a bikini. A bikini for Coda? No, we got koozies. Yeah, we got the canned koozies coming out, but it just has our logo on it. Maybe I could do both. I'll do both designs because we have a little bit of a new design with the Coda ears and then Olo. I'm excited for you guys to see. It's nothing special, but it's minimalistic, which goes along with our life theory. Yeah, pockets for the green gloves, just whipping them out of the pockets right there. Her picking name? Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm the kind of person that I don't want like a picture of my dog. I don't want her name. I want to do something like do like the ears. I would do the ears of Coda, something like small, personalized like that. And I would never do it right on my bicep. I would do it like, I don't know, on my back somewhere, or maybe on my ribs, or maybe on my head. Maybe I do it on the top of my head. Coda ears right up here. What do you think? It's going to dissolve itself in the wind. Minimalistic and classy. Well, thanks. My brother liked it. He agreed. He's like, that's a good one. I like it because neither of us really, you guys always see me in plain tees. You know, I'm not big on like having like full-fledged like designs on my shirts or things like that. I don't do stickers on the truck or anything like that. So like this is a very minimalistic one. Our logo is already kind of minimalistic, but this one is very. Maybe on your toes. Yeah, there you go. Just spell out Coda D'Amico on my toes. Is it Kodadamico? That is 10. Coda D'Amico is 10 without the apostrophe. No, Gucci belts. We're working on getting a partnership with Gucci. We're getting there. Oh, that's awesome, Penny. Yeah, I would love to do something like that. How about an outline of you and Coda? That would be fun. Well, that's already our logo right now. Actually, I am planted in the logo. So So that is actually an outline of Coda. At one of the pictures we took. But me is just a drawing of me. That's not actually me, but that is actually Coda. Yeah, tramp stamp, do it on the lower back. How weird would that be to have Coda ears? That'd be strange. I'll do it for a galaxy. I'll do it for a galaxy. Like the tumbler is out all the time? What do you mean is out all the time? Hey, Drifty, thank you. Hey, maybe, Mama. Maybe. Drifty, thank you so much. Boom, boom. Oh, I want to reply. Oh, no, come on. Oh, I have to reply on the laptop. Here we go. Hey, thanks, bud. All I see is a mountain. Coda's too small. No, come on, she's in there. You can. We have to make it realistic, you know. As much as our personality is bigger than mountains, but no, it's not me. It's not me. Guilty. Guilty. Yeah, some men do, but do they have dog ears on the back? I don't know. There's your galaxy. Yeah, there is the galaxy. I guess I got to do it now. What's up, Drew? How you doing? Yeah, Mama, that would be cool. That would be cool. Looks like an ant. Oh, you use it all the time. Yeah, me too. This thing is held up great. I lost the top, but mine is super beaten up. This thing just rolls around and gets trashed, but yeah, it's been holding up really good. It cleans up nice as long as you're not like me. Yeah, you could do paw prints, but if I were to ever, hey, what's up, Crip? Seaside is fantastic. Hopefully she hops in here whenever she can. For me, like the Coda ears, which, you know, a friend that we met on TikTok actually designed this for us. That would be my tattoo, whatever I did. It would be that, and maybe I would do like Coda right in between there. But this is forever how I'll remember Coda. Crip, how you doing? Smoky Mountain and pine trees on your back, left shoulder. Nice. That's awesome. Good old Smokies. Well, we haven't been live in a few days either, so, you know, we've it's all sporadic, but hopefully it's been a good busy for you and not a bad busy. She could be mad about the carrot cake. She could be upset. Well, she did say she's making meatloaf today, I think. Today might be meatloaf today, or day. Paw prints on the cheeks. 2 weeks to go. Shoot, Crip. That's awesome. You must be excited. Now, nothing's new. Just working on the truck. I got my tires ordered. I'm just waiting for them to come in. We'll go get that done. And I'm going to replace a bunch of suspension up front just so I go and get one alignment. Instead of getting tires on, then an alignment, then doing the suspension, getting another alignment. So doing back-end merch stuff, video stuff, just staying busy, catching up with friends, family, nieces, nephews, things like that. Work busy. Tramp stamp every time there's a new winner. You add a name. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? I'm going to have to bring a tattoo artist. QR code. I didn't even think about that. QR code to the website. Yeah, rest up, cats. That's coming up quick. Troublemaker. It's coming up quick, but it's going to be nice to have that all done. Oh, hey, thanks, Mama. Thanks, Mama. Don only gets his name once. What, on the next wheel? Don hacked my computer and made the wheel only his name. That's what happened. So when you guys saw spinning the wheel and it only said Don, I didn't do that. Don apparently can hack, and he hacked into our computer and made the new wheel thinking we wouldn't catch on. My name flew off there on the spin. You have a tattoo matching? What's a tattoo? Who? Hey, thanks, tie-dye. I have proof of that. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. One thumb can bend, one can't. This is the thumb I severed my tendon on, so now it's just like kind of beefy and scar tissue and can't do much. Oh, cats! It was this past Tuesday. I thought, oh, wow! I thought it was this coming Tuesday. Jeez, cats. Well, that good. Then awesome. Then that's great. Then recover up, and I hope that goes smooth. Jeez, I thought it was this coming Tuesday. I have a tattoo match. I don't know what you're trying to say. What tattoo match of what? Matching? I'm not being funny here. I don't know. You have a tattoo? I know you got a tattoo. You got a tattoo. Gypsy has a tattoo of Coda. Back shoulder blade. What's up, Seth? How you doing? Is that anchovies? Or is that Spam? We're going to say that's anchovies. Oh, got you. Really? You have one on the road? Yeah, you guys know you got to be super clear, but that wasn't super clear. I mean, did anybody understand that? That's not on me. Come on. Hey, just Tylenol and Motrin. Jeesh. Sardines. That's awesome. All right, I guess we're going to Gypsy to get a tattoo. I would. You ever see her paintings? I would do it. A little stick and poke. Like that. It was clear as day. This chat goes slow, so you get it. Well, I appreciate you guys doing that for us. I appreciate that. The Cody Pop ears. That is how I will forever remember Coda. Like in 20 years, when I see this mug, I'm cleaning out like my storage room, and I see this mug, I'll say, oh, I'm going to watch some Coda videos from our trip 20 years ago. Oh, man, those strip screws are such a pain in the butt. What I would do, I actually had stripped screws on my my ditch lights on the back for my reverse lights. So I had to get my angle grinder out, and I made a deep slit, but not all the way through. And then I got a big flathead, and that was able to get it out finally. Hey, shoot, Ash. Shoot, Ash. Thank you, Ash. Ha, 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 ha. Waiting for the lake ice to melt. Hey, there you go. Yeah, lakes are still frozen, believe it or not. Ash, thank you. Yeah, it is a pretty hot day. It's toasty already, Seth. So we'll find some water for Coda. No, my TV, I have two TVs. They're still down in the basement of my brother's. But I just don't even set them up. No frozen lakes here. Now, I saw a video of Wyoming over by the Tetons, and that was still frozen. But yeah, around here, it seems like we don't have to worry about that anymore. I hope the sun comes out for you, too. I don't know where the rain's coming from that we're getting. I thought it was coming from down that way, and it's just making its way up to the northeast, but hope everybody has a nice day. Ash! For the wind to blow, wind howling. There's a nice breeze out today. Perfect breeze. Breezy enough to keep the bugs away. You got rain last night? Yeah, Drifty. Yep, we got sporadic, severe storms today, tonight, and tomorrow. Hey, thank you, Roxy. Can we pin that on here? Heck yeah. Oh, I can't. What the heck? I almost put you in timeout. There we go. everybody could X out of the chat and give me a thumbs up and say, Jim, who's a good boy, I would appreciate that. The thumbs up help us on the YouTube. You don't have to say Jim's a good boy. You could say Coda's a good girl. Now, hopefully it's nice next weekend. What's next weekend? Is that Mother's Day? Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, next weekend's Mother's Day. In a good place. That means it's about to get out of control. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to do about these little straggly grays down here. I'm either going to shave it off or just pluck them. We'll see what happens. I think I told you guys that I was going to keep the beard until we go on our next trip, and then I'll start fresh. Maybe we have the seance that we were talking about, like our first campfire, burn the hat, shave the beard, and then we start our trip. Hey, Karen, you have a great day, too. Should be in timeout. Never you, Don. Yeah, they had character. Oh, nice, Sean. Yeah, she does some really good stuff. Super artistic, and I don't know if you've already browsed or, sometimes she does lives and she'll be painting. A lot of really nice stuff. You have to ask Roxy about it. No, I didn't see the top 20. But yeah, Mondo's great. They usually make those lists. Just keep it trimmed? All right, fine. Fine. When are we heading out again? So my official date is June 9th. I might try to convince my family to go earlier. Because we, obviously TikTok and social media is our main source of income at the moment. But at the same time, when I'm not consistent on TikTok, they really boot you to the ground and just say, screw you. We're not going to push you out. So, they reward you for being consistent and not taking days off. And as much as whatever, I'll take off whatever days I can, whether we're on the road or not. They really punish you for taking off, doing an extended leave of absence. But at the same time, I also really want to be here for my godson's 3rd birthday. So it's tricky. I know he's going to have a lot more birthdays, but I missed last year. Burning of the old hat, June 9th. I don't know if I can burn it. We got Judy's on backup. We got Judy's hat on backup, but I also don't know if that one's actually going to work out because I haven't washed it. We got to wash it first. But my head is funny shaped, so I only can wear certain hats. It's actually very difficult to find hats that I could wear because I got this round egg shaped kind of head, and the hat that she was very nice to give to us. It's more for people that have a head of hair that can rest up there. If that makes any sense. Hey, Roxy, you have a fantastic day down there. Thanks for stopping in to say hello. Yeah, ain't that the truth, mama? No, I don't ever want to give this hat up. I'll show you. Oh, I can't. I don't have it with me. I was going to show you. Yeah, it was a very nice hat. Very nice hat. It was awesome. It just, at the moment, it doesn't fit my head. I'm wondering if I wash it, if it'll kind of tighten it together. Or maybe I just wear a wig. What's up, Linda? How you doing? Rained 4 days. Jeez. Well, hopefully you get a little bit of clear weather. 4 days of rain. Sounds like a little too much to me. Hey, Tie-Dye, you have a very nice day. Uh-oh. Ash is getting restricted. It looks like this hat. She got a Wyoming Buffalo cap, but it's just one solid color. Well, I think it's 2 solid colors. It's a really nice hat. It's just shopping for hats. Otherwise, I would just stop and grab random hats here and there. But shopping for hats with me, 1 out of 10 hats that I find I could wear. I don't know what these are I think they're called low profile hats where they're just low up here and they don't rest on your ear. I removed my own comment because of grammar. That hat is clean. Surprisingly, this hat is fairly clean too. We just washed it a few weeks ago. Pretty good. Yeah, we are very picky about it. But like I said, you know, I wish I didn't have. If I had a full head of hair, then I could wear any hat, pretty much. Be in a drought in a few weeks, yeah, probably. Yeah, I got that egg shape. Should send you a cowboy hat. If for some reason I ever got a cowboy hat, which I probably never will because I'm not a cowboy, I would have it made for me. I wouldn't just go to like Wally World and grab whatever cowboy hat off the shelf or like Boot Barn. I would go find a reputable person, pay a couple few $100s for an awesome cowboy hat, have it fitted, have it made. That's what I would do for my cowboy hat. And those last for forever too. People have those for generations. How's the time home? It's fantastic, Linda. It's going so good. What's up, Japan? It's been great being home. If only you knew someone in Wyoming. Yeah, right. Well, we got to come back to Wyoming. I can't wait to. You know, I'm really hoping that in a month and a half or so, 2 months, that I'm sitting in Wyoming somewhere. Those hats were for baseball. What, these hats? These are like trucker caps? Yeah, I'm an egghead. That's what Don used to call me in high school. Get a hat like Haas. Maybe I just do some sort of structural surgery for my head to reshape it. Maybe that's what I do. Hey, what's up, Christine? How you doing? Back to Tennessee. Yeah, well, I mean, I could go get hats. Well, not anywhere, but any state. I just, you know, usually like gift shops and things like that, like bigger ones, like country stores, they have a big assortment of cool hats. Other than that, like I don't really know where to buy hats. Like I used to always go up whenever I went up to Vermont. There was always a specific country store that I'd stop at. Where was it? Wilmington, and they had a great assortment of the hats that I like. Hey, Vicky, you have a wonderful day too. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Linda. Yeah, the weather's beautiful. It's gonna start getting nasty, but Boss Hog from the Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Ash, you know exactly how Don treated me back in high school, but you know we've since have made up, reconciled. Yeah, he's apologized for the swirlies, for making me do his homework. Yeah, I can't even lie about that. I don't think you guys believe me about that. Get an Oilers hat. How are the Oilers? How's that? I haven't caught up. I was looking like a few days ago at the Stanley Cup, the playoffs. Saw that the Avalanche were down, but I haven't looked in a few days. His mom, I had Seaside call Don's mom, and she said, "Hey, tell your son to stop picking on my son, please." So Don had to come up to me and apologize. It's the past, though. Yep, yeah, and the rest of the week. Fun. Fun. What are you going to do? Hopefully it's just pockets. Hopefully it's not like complete washouts. Otherwise, we might have to do some lives under the bridge. All right, that looks like a blink to me. It's all good, Seth. I said it a while ago. I said I had an egg-shaped head. That's why I couldn't wear certain hats. I know. Truth hurts. The truth hurts. Yeah, I like eggs too. I love eggs. In fact, I have 6 eggs. Maybe I'll have eggs for lunch. What do you think, Coda? What do you think? I'm being quiet. Yeah, Seth did it all. It's all Seth's fault. Doreen, we did announce the winners. Yeah, we had a live on Wednesday, dedicated. So we had everybody's name on a wheel on the computer. Coda pressed it with her paw. We picked 4 winners, actually. It was only supposed to be 1, and then we had Judy, Mary, and Ash be very, very kind and match the prizes. So we ended up picking out 4 winners, and we look forward to the next contest. Sorry, Egghead. I have an Irish head and can't wear any of those types of hats. Pop off. Colorado and Dallas. Ooh, nice. That means I was going to try to watch the Colorado game, but I didn't get to see any of it. But that means they... Oh, I wonder if they're playing tonight. They might be playing Game 7 tonight then. Come here. I'll give you a 5-gallon bucket hat. Free eggs. A 5-gallon bucket hat with free eggs inside of it? Is that what we're talking about? I don't have any favorite spots to eat at home, no. I'm now an egg dealer. No, I don't have any favorite restaurants. Well, I mean, I guess I do. Mondo in Middletown, Tate's, Eli Cannon's, both in Middletown. And that's really it. Then my buddies like Zephyr's in West Hartford, Camille's up in like Holland area, over by Yukon. So yeah, I'm not huge in restaurants. I've worked in restaurants my whole life. I typically don't go out to restaurants. I never really have. So I don't really have any favorites. But my buddies that own restaurants, I love supporting them, and they're great at what they do, and great people, and great food. So Winnipeg and St. Louis, 3 games apiece too. Shoot, 2 Game 7s? Nice. You have to return the bucket. Wait, I thought, is that a bucket or a bucket hat? I thought it was a bucket hat. You want a bucket hat, Coda? Yeah, Seaside's Diner is the best. I can't wait for her meatloaf again. Then bring me pizza. Okay, deal. How about if I just bring these? How many eggs will this get me? Dozen? Baker's dozen? 2 dozen? Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys, but so the only really 2 things that we've done to the truck besides clean it kind of meticulously is we got new struts for this. So now it finally just, instead of me having to lift it up and it not going very far, now it pops up and goes up quite far, so I no longer hit my head. And then this is the board that we made. So it's just a piece of ply, pretty thin, painted. Then we lacquered it and waxed it so it's durable and will withstand water and some abuse. So now, before it used to be like all wavy and it'd stink to climb up on our knees or like cook on, it'd be bouncy. Now it's just nice one flat surface. Did you bring, no carrot cake yet, unfortunately. Dandelions are edible, this is true. Dandelion soup. Make her one before I leave? I suppose I could. We could try that. I've never made carrot cake before. Can I just buy it? Now I can definitely stop smacking the head. I know it's gonna be beautiful. It goes up perfect too. I'm still debating on putting an awning because I want an awning to come off the truck, the back of the truck, and come out here to cover us if it's like drizzling or whatever, and we still want to cook without whipping out the tent, the gazebo. But I have it in my Amazon shopping list, but then I'm just like, I'm spending way too much. And, you know, there's some things you need and there's just some things you want. And that's under the want category. Did someone ask about the truck? About what I did to the truck? No. No, I just took the initiative to tell you guys about it. Live with Jim making carrot cake. Live with Jim and Joe and Coda. Still want a hoodie? Well, they're always there. We're gonna have new hoodies coming out in a few weeks if you want to wait for that, or if you want to wait a few months or a few years. Hopefully they're still there. They'll always be there whenever you're ready. Or, you know, if you're a subscriber on YouTube, or TikTok, we'll be doing giveaways throughout our next trip and could win one. Can make it better. Well, see, that's the problem is I could make it very good and but by the time you price out everything individually, it almost at this point makes more sense just to buy it. You know, there's so many different ways you can do it. So depending on how I wanted it, you're right, we could just kind of do it ourselves. And I've thought about that. And it still might be a route we take, but they've come down in price quite a bit just for something simple. And so I think it's like $150. And by the time I got all the separate things that I would need to build it, I would be just about there anyway. Post to Amazon wish list. You know what's on my Amazon wish list? It's Cafe Bustelo, and that's it. That's it. It's the only thing I wish for. Share the link. I don't have an Amazon wish list. Hey, Christine, thank you. Is that the cup of Joe? Hey, Christine, cheers. Happy Saturday. You can get a good one at Greg's. Who's Greg? I like the videos of Coda's paw doing stuff. What, like her thumbs out? The hitchhiking? Game 7 tonight? Okay. Yeah, good. Can watch that and hopefully listen to a thunderstorm. Christine, thank you. I was talking about the carrot cake. Got you. Okay. Well, then, yes. So buying a carrot cake would be less expensive than making it, too. Give a man a coffee. He drinks for a couple weeks. That is probably the time that I go through one of those 2 weeks. It's the best. It's the best. I do love me some carrot cake. But for Mother's Day, I'm going to try to bring it down for Mother's Day. That's going to be it. We got to think of something else nice to get Seaside for Mother's Day. Carrot cake and something. Greg's Restaurant. Is Greg the owner, or is that the name of the restaurant? Who's Greg? Wally? No, I'll get good carrot cake. Holding you to it. Does she want a few chickens? She might. Her little dog Chico might. Yeah, woke my brother up too, Seth, but I didn't hear any of it. She said lobster. Bring her a lobster roll and carrot cake. Not a great price right now. Walmart has it for about $6. It's a little over $6 for the big thing of Cafe Bustelo. What's it on Amazon? Chickens would love the beach. Could you imagine that? Oh, okay. It's in Rhode Island. Okay. Well, I mean, Rhode Island's just what, 45 minutes east? Maybe I just go to Rhode Island, get some carrot cake. Yeah, we're going to be going up to Vermont. I'm just waiting to get my new tires and suspension. And hopefully we get that sometime this week. And I keep looking at the weather up there just to find a nice couple days, 2 to 3 days where we could just bolt up there. And, you know, I'll stock the fridge for our trip and we'll go up and do our normal stuff. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully a nice little stretch of weather. But, you know, right up there, they're getting a lot of snow melt. They're getting a decent amount of rain. You know, it's not like 70 degrees like it is down here. Yeah, the new tires, finally. Starting trouble. I didn't learn my lesson in high school. Fair enough. If she does not get carrot cake by Mother's Day, I expect trouble. You guys should race Elle and say this guy sucks. Why? We thought Jim was at least somewhat kind, and now he's just a scumbag. Can't trust this guy. Says he's gonna get his lovely mother carrot cake. What's that, Coda? I will mention it. Chicken sunbathing on the beach. From Ontario? Ontario? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do today, too. I'm going to try to figure out a way to set up our shop for international shipping. Canada, everywhere. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how big of a pain in the butt it's going to be. I do not know, because what's going to have to be the case is it's like free shipping for the United States, and then it's going to have to be, paid shipping outside of the United States. So I'm going to have to keep everything the same for the United States, but then for outside of the United States, I'm going to have to lower the prices for certain things and then disable free shipping because, as you guys know, we obviously tack on a little extra to offer free shipping. But I'm not going to obviously keep it at the same price and then make you pay for shipping too. And I just don't know how that is logistically possible, but there should be a way. You would think there's a way by now. Hey, what's up, Yoxie? How you doing? Bringing my chickens to the lake this week. I can't wait to see it. Chicken harness. That is awesome. And a diaper. No, I'll be here for Mother's Day. We're going to be here for a while. Probably at least a month. 3 to 4 weeks, I would say, at this point. I have to be here. I don't have to be, but I want to be for June 8th. So the real trip is starting June 9th. But there's a possibility of it starting sooner. But end of May, we will be doing a week up in Vermont, a longer trip. Then I'll come back down, go to the birthday party, and then leave. Yoxie, how you doing over there? What's going on? Get your ball. Aeroplane. It's going good. It's going good. It's going pretty good so far. Just coffee and field day. Your mama's going to get that wooden spoon out. Hey, thanks, Bermuda. I wish I could be there for them all. About to head to work. Well, I hope it's a nice, easy day at work. Nice and smooth. You can get out, get to enjoy the rest of the day. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm excited, but we got to get these tires put on. And I paid for the tires, but they haven't given me a date to swing down yet, so they're closed today and tomorrow. So if I don't hear from them Monday or Tuesday, I'll give them a call and try to figure something out. At some birder, so I can have a hoodie. What's a birder? Oh, border. I was gonna say. Hey, there you go, Katie. That's awesome to hear. You guys look great in that picture. That's awesome. No tires for you yet, Don? Well, hopefully your tires aren't as bad as mine. Is that a dab? Ash, you got a dab in there? Hopefully your tires aren't as bald as mine. Mine are awful. Awful condition. In fact, I'm surprised I didn't pop one, but that's why I love Mickey Thompson. They're just so tough. They're just such great tires. I go to this shop. They used to be in Portland, but now they are in East Haddam. It's northeast off-road. Nice shop. They put my lift on the truck for me, and that's where I've been buying all my tires since. Nice people. Great people. When are you going? Going where? To do my tires? Lynn, thank you very much. Have to get them have to get it inspected. Well, hey, safety first. Hey, what's up, Melissa? How you doing? What's going on? Yeah, I'm not going to do the ramp, I don't think. A ramp would be cool. But, you know, I have no problem. I could... For the next several decades, I have no problem picking Coda up and putting her down. It's never been much of an inconvenience. Plus, like, I don't really want her to have free reign of going up and down because if she's muddy, sandy, things like that, then she's just going to absolutely trash it. So, like, when she is wet and sandy and muddy, then it's nice that she sits out here and dries off. And then before I do put her up there or something, I can always, like, brush her out or pat her down, dry her off. So a tire would, or a ramp would be great, eventually, maybe. But I got no problem bending down to pick her up and help her into the truck. Hanging in there? Yeah, it is a beautiful day here, too. Lynn, thanks for the coffee. Appreciate the coffee. Thank you very much. Where are you going? Like today? Or, well, we're going to go up to Vermont, hopefully in the next week or two. And then we'll come back down here and, you know, hang out for a little bit. And then at the end of May, early June, we need to do our friends camping trip with like my brother and a few buddies. And so I'll probably go up to Vermont, maybe spend a couple nights on TikTok and do that, secure a spot, and then have them come up and spend a couple nights with them. Squirrel safety first. Didn't listen. Never do. Never do. Pay some shit. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's just tough because if I enabled it right now, I would be paying people to order the merch if I were to ship it to even Alaska, Hawaii, Canada, Europe, Asia. So it stinks, but I'll look into that today. Like I said, you know, it's going to rain for the later part of the day, and it'll be a nice way to fill our time. I'll watch some videos and see. Santa camps? What's a Santa camp? Who's Santa? Coda still believes in Santa, so we can't say anything. You guys can't tell her. She still thinks Santa comes every year. Oh, yes, yeah, that's it. TikTok Santa Claus, yes, yeah, Melissa. Yeah, Joe will be coming. Couple of are my really good friends that I've known for, 20 years, even longer. So once a year, we usually try to get the gang together. It's hard nowadays, obviously, because not everybody is a degenerate like me. But, just like you guys, it's hard to get people in the same room sometimes, especially, if it's multiple days and away from home. So, but we've had pretty good success at doing it at least once a year for a long time. And, hopefully we get to do it again. Yeah, it's always fun. We just go up, cook, campfires, shooting. It's a good time. It's a great time. We love it. So, yeah, we got to start planning that too. But first and foremost is tires. We need them tires. Huh, Cody Pop? I think Cody Pop might need a bath on our way home. I'd stop by a little car wash, dog wash, and give her a little bath. Bologna skins. Been a while since I had bologna. Ever since I found out what mortadella is, I've never had bologna again. Love us some mortadella. The sliver nuts in it. The stashers. Now he's saying Coda smells. Yeah, Lynn. Yeah, it will be nice. It'll be nice to get back to our normal stuff. I'm, people ask me all the time, is it weird to be back home and like reintegrate yourself into normal life? And I always say, no, it's, it is what it is. It's easy. And it still is easy, but, after a couple weeks, it's like, all right, well, what do? I hang around here, but I can't do what I want to do, and that's grow off-leash outdoors, make videos, and do that. So it's not that it's strange or difficult. It's just, I guess we're just antsy at this point. All four are waiting? Oh, man. 4 bets, huh? Yeesh. You got room for a 5th? Maybe I just give Coda to you. I wouldn't take you for a baloney guy, Don. I wouldn't take you for a baloney guy. Minus the nuts. Yeah, mortadella is great both ways. Nothing from Ram or Coors. No. Ram was supposed to send us a gift package, a gift box. They said they wanted our address. I gave it to them, but we haven't heard from them. Hey, Christine, thank you. Razorback tank top to wear when I run. I can see what they have there. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Christine. I agree. Agree about what? The tank top? Not fried. Oh, wait. You tagged. Oh, you commented under it. I see. Now, I understand now. It doesn't show me that stuff on my phone. That's why it's nice to have my laptop up here and see it. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll see what they have. But then again, I'm really gonna need hot dang shorts. All right, maybe I will boycotting Ram until they gift Jim. Well, don't do that. Never boycott Ram. They're fantastic. They're a huge company. It's incredible that they like some of your comments and our videos and even reached out to begin with. So I never expected that. That is already, that's good enough. Blame the phone now. I'm going to have Jenna help me out with that. Mama can help you if you need it. I'm going to need somebody to help me out designing some booty shorts, some Coda booty shorts with ears on them. Yeah, I don't think you guys want me picking out those kinds of things. I'll find something that's like nice, universal, nothing like crazy. Yeah, I mean, you guys know we're using that print-on-demand company, so we're at their mercy for whatever they have. We'll find something and hope we try to add that in to the lineup. Mama will help. Yeah, that's all we can do is just keep trying to get their attention, keep sharing. And, maybe if somebody wants to buy a truck and then tag Ram and say, I bought this because of Off-Leash Outdoors, maybe that would go a long way. If anybody ever buys a Ram, whether, just do that. Tag Ram, say, hey, thank Off-Leash Outdoors for this. Just a regular logo. Like that. Well, we got a new logo coming out, kind of. Yes. 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 Yeah, you do, Lynn, and I really appreciate it. Although I don't think Coors is on TikTok. I don't think I'll get right on that, Jim. Yes. I don't think Coors is Coors on TikTok. I think they are. I tried looking up Coors Banquet. I think that maybe somebody can confirm this. Make me a new. You already got a new logo. It came out great. Yeah, they are on Instagram. They definitely are on Instagram. And that's how Yellowbird. Oh, I have to do that. That's what I'll do today too. Maybe I'll reach out to Ram and be like, "Hey, I'm back home. Where's my gift box you sent my mother?" Maybe I'll reach out to Yellowbird and yeah, we got a couple Instagram things to do. Because that's Aaron was sharing a lot with Yellowbird, and that's where they contacted me. I can't use that one. A single Ram until they send you your check. Stand in solidarity. Thanks, Ash. Calendars every year for Christmas for the following year. Most of them. Ooh, you guys almost went down. JK Ram, they were just watching. They're like, no, that's it. Screw this guy. Let him know I'm boycotting. OG Olo hoodie. And the other logo hoodie too. Oh, man, that's awesome. You are always repping the hoodie. A lot of you guys are, and we really appreciate it. Really appreciate it that you didn't just do it just to, like, support us and then, like, throw it in your closet and bury it. I got to get my stuff. I got to get new stuff. We definitely have to get some new stuff out here. Oh, we will definitely make an announcement. We have an incredible amount of people that, even if it's just one person, but we have a lot of people in Hawaii. We have a couple in Alaska. We have some in Europe. We got several in Canada. I look forward to the day I can make that announcement. And it's going to be a pain in the butt. This company is not super easy to use, but the cool thing about it is once you have it all set up, then it's like plug and play like this. We go on an 8-month trip, come back home, do a bunch of new things, which takes a long time. but then you just set it, forget it. They do all the production, the shipping, the payments, and you know, I'm able to do my videos. Coors Banquet Official is a little sus. What's that, on TikTok or on Instagram? I don't think they're on TikTok. I don't know if like Coors themselves, because obviously Coors is you know, then they branch off. But I wear the hoodie I bought. Oh, thanks, Lynn. Circle logo as the O. As the O for like you mean the rings that we have on our original one? That's what I hate, is like sometimes I can't use the circle logo, so we have to just do this, which now actually has the Off-Leash Outdoors underneath, which isn't like terrible, but I wish it was kind of universal. Yeah, I know. We got to talk to Yellowbird. Well, I told them I would get back to them when I got back home, and I never reached out, so imagine just leaving with a crate of Yellowbird for the next trip. That'd be awesome. Give me a big old tub of it. All right, Coda, one more ball toss. Wear the beanie even though it's 100 degrees. I just put my beanie up on our headrest, so that's where it'll reside. More girly colored options. We did add a few girly options in the new stuff. Let's see if we could. Here, I'll actually give you guys a little preview. We'll give you a little preview of what we're doing. And so these are the koozies. And unfortunately, they only come in white, which I'm not a huge fan of because, well, for me, I'm outside all the time. So maybe we'll do this option and then the Olo option too. But I'll show you guys the new logo that we were working on. What should I do it on? The t-shirts, yeah. Try to get... Oops. So that's it. It's Coda's ears and then Olo, which I love because you guys came up with. Oh, and hot dang. That would be great. I should do slogan shirts like that. Limited time, limited edition shirts. Put me in the box. On the shirts, no. Well, we have crimson. This is color crimson. But I don't think they had pink in the shirts. I could look for other shirts. This comfort colors, I don't think they had pink shirts available. But for like the zip up, let's see. So like the pullover hoodie, we're gonna offer in the Olo logo, front and back. So there's obviously the pink that, and then this is the back of it. It's just got the Off-Leash Outdoors. And then we're gonna offer that with just the front logo and nothing on the back for those that are like me and very minimalistic. I think the hoodie comes in pink. Yeah, this is like a pinkish kind of cream color. And then also the hat comes in pink as well, with like a darker kind of pink patch. So we have you know, that's why it's probably better to have me and like say Jenna design things, because with me, you know, I just like neutral colors. I don't like bright, I don't like vibrant. So that's why you see a lot of black, white, gray, like forest green. Like this is my favorite color ever, pretty much. But you know, there's a couple other brighter colors in there. I'll see if they have any more like fun ones. I don't know if you're like talking about like yellows and things like that, or. But again, like, you know, we're at their mercy for everything. So it's not like they have a crazy selection of different things we could do. You need to model the merch, and I know I should do more like videos wearing it, but that's me. Anything neutral. Yeah, I love forest green. Yeah, it's nice to just at least have the option, Lynn. And so, there's a couple yellows in there for certain things, like the windbreakers. But again, like, it's not like I could be like, hey guys, can you come out with a yellow for me? It's just like I have to pick what they already have and then just go. Mauve pink? Mauve? Is that how you say it? Mauve? Mojave? Mojave? Coming right up. You're already modeling the merch. Yeah, I'm certainly neutral in my colors, but it's especially if it's all print on demand, it's nice to have that just an option, So like we have like safety yellow is one of the ones they call it. We have like bright red, there's orange, there's vibrant colors for some of it, but some of the stuff just gives me 5 colors to choose from and none of them are vibrant. What about dog stuff? See, the dog stuff I feel like it's kind of like cheap. Like it's a collar, but it's kind of cheap. There's a leash, but it also is kind of just meh. Take pics of us and our merch. Oh wait, no, I hate pics. Yeah, I like the green. They don't have a lot of great dog stuff, and so that's why you guys. I also don't want to flood this like website with like mouse pads and like, I don't know, posters and stickers and whatever else they offer so much, but I like just having a few certain things that are manageable. Obviously, I'd like to have a good selection on there, but it has to be all things that kind of make sense. Dog things obviously make sense, but I just haven't stumbled upon anything that, they have like water mats that you can put their bowls on. I think they do have bowls too, but they're also wicked expensive. I think they cost me somewhere in like the mid-20s for just like 2 like stainless bowls, and then plus shipping would be like another $8 to $10 on their behalf. So I'd have to sell these bowls for like $40-50 to even justify it, and I don't know if anybody wants to do that. $50 for a bowl when you can go buy a stainless bowl. A dog jacket and a sweater. Yeah, I haven't looked at that's a good idea, Rhonda. I haven't looked at their clothing, or if they even have a clothing selection. I'll browse at that today. Like I said, we're adding a couple new hats, a couple new designs. We're adding the beer koozies or can koozies. I would like to add one more just thing, and then kind of call it a day. And it would make sense to offer something dog-wise. Don't forget the bikini. Oh, like the apron I was thinking about. Mauve pink. Mauve pink? Key rings? What's a key ring? Like this? This key ring? Can I get off our logo on these? Oh, the shorts. Yeah, you guys want... I'll look at the shorts and a tank top. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get there little by little. Hey, you want me to sell key rings? Sell key rings? What's Lowe's gonna do when I start selling all the key rings and they can't sell anymore? Hey, I want a mouse pad. I kind of want a mouse pad too. Pasties. Those sandwiches or those little pastry goodies? Those meat pastries from Michigan? Everyone's got keys. Poor Jim. Speedos. Yeah, no, there's, it's gonna be selective. I don't want it just because they offer everything or a lot of things. Doesn't mean I'm just gonna go on there and just slap my logo on everything and just be like, oh, I'll sell this, I'll sell that, I'll sell this, I'll sell that. Now I also realize you guys aren't gonna be like, well, I'm just gonna buy like 10 of the same t-shirts because you're only gonna buy one of them. So we need to like freshen it up, and that's why we're doing the logo change and a few new things. But it'll be seasonal. Oh, those are, you're talking about the things on the Bermuda. Yeah, you're talking about the things on the things, yeah. Yeah, Drew bought all our Speedos out. He circulates 3 of them throughout the day. So he wears, he's got a breakfast one, a lunch one, and a dinner one. Yeah, no, I don't, yeah, those aren't, that's not me. That went over my head for a little bit. You got some ideas? Still less work for me. Carabiner. Well, so the whole thing is it has to be items that are on this website. It's not like things that I could just buy and like personalize and then post on my website. So that's what I plan on doing for this woodworking stuff. So we'll do like, call it like Whittling Wednesday, and we'll like make one spoon on a live and then we'll sell it. Maybe just on the live, but everything that I sell right now has to be done through these 2 websites that I use. So whatever they offer is what I can do. You know, maybe one day if we ever make it big, then we could start doing the cutting boards, the cookbooks, fun things like that. Hey, what's up, Pete? How you doing? Cody Popcorn, what's going on? She's ready for her lunch. We got to get out of here. We got Boogie. I got to go eat lunch, and she's probably going to steal some of my lunch. And then we're going to, the number one thing I want to figure out today is shipping internationally. That'd be incredible. Yeah, it looks cool. I'm not a carver. It'd be something that we all kind of learn together and just kind of play around with. But I think it would be fun. Say I'm in like Arkansas and, you know, somebody from Arkansas is in there and they're like, oh, I'll buy it. That's awesome. I would love a spoon from my home state and or whatever the heck we make. Some dog food bowls. You'd be able to. You'd have to protect it very well. Like keeping water in them, you'd have to really, really protect it well. Stainless is always better for dogs, food and water. But you could do human bowls. You just, you know, keep it protected. And does TikTok allow you to sell outside of your shop? I heard someone else say no. So like I think there's a way, there's mixed opinions on it. There is a way I could like open up a TikTok shop for my stuff. Hey, thank you for coming out with us. What's up, Dimple? How you doing? Happy Saturday. But there seems to be mixed opinions on whether you can or cannot, if they'll ban you from it. It'd go great, you know. I see people make videos and then tag their products under it. That would be cool. Is like if under all of my videos I just tagged like a hoodie or a hat or something like that. Or I think you could even like put banners in your TikTok lives that will direct you to these places. But again, like these things are so far outside of my expertise that you know, I try to focus on what I can throughout the day, and you know, maybe one day that'll be a reality or a possibility. But right now, we got to worry about the Speedos, the shorts, the tank tops, and international shipping. Hey, thanks, Mama. I think I've seen there's a way to integrate your print-on-demand stuff to a TikTok shop. At the same time, I do not want my channel to turn into TikTok shop kind of stuff. Hey, Christine, you have a great weekend too. We'll try to come out with more pink colors. We will try to come out with more. Well, there's only one pink, so, but I'll see if we could get a t-shirt in pink because I think that's the only article of clothing that is lacking the pink. Calendar's already out. Calendar's been out. It came out last fall or early winter. So the 2025 calendar is out. But again, we just can't ship it to Canada, unfortunately, yet. But there has to be a way. I would think there would be a way. It wouldn't surprise me if there wasn't. I just got to find out the logistics of changing all the prices depending on where people are located. Then changing the shipping too, you know? So it'd have to be like, or maybe I could, if like somebody inputs like a destination outside of the lower 48, maybe it automatically applies a certain discount to that product. to where it knocks off some of the price for what we already calculate into the cost of the good. And then obviously have no free shipping and have the buyer pay for shipping. Something I'm just going to look into. The lingerie, cats, you have a good day too. Rest up. Hey, Lynn, thank you. Yeah, she's still there. She's been hanging out under the truck. You guys will be seeing plenty of Cody Pop. Plenty of Cody Pop in the near future. Coda, any last words? Come here. All right, time to boogie. You guys all have a fantastic day. Enjoy it, whether it's sun or rain. Have a good weekend. Try to maybe hop on. I don't know, maybe we'll try to hop on TikTok tonight if the rain holds off long enough, or sometime tomorrow. But we got a lot of rain coming in, so yeah, maybe, Lynn. Maybe. If it is, it'll be on TikTok, but it'll be just sporadic sometime in the afternoon. Yeah, Pete, we're still back home. Still hanging out at home. Hey, Linda, you too. So we'll be home for a little bit longer, at least a few weeks. But we're going to try to get up to Vermont for a few days in between that. Hey, we love you too. Thanks, Jordan. It's a great going away message. Well, see you later. Not a goodbye, but see you later. You want your dandelions, Coda? Hey, you as well, Pete. Everybody enjoy family, friends, alone time, your dogs, your cats, your parrots. And we'll be back on soon. Appreciate everything. Appreciate you spending your Saturday morning with us. Whether it's early morning like Ash or my morning like the rest of us East Coasters. Hey, Seth, you as well. All right, y'all. We'll catch you guys soon.